Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Steins Gate. A safe space which would be awesome, and we're of course being fucking attacked by flies. It's like it's below zero out there. Fuck out. Anyway, we're back playing Steins Gate, and things are good. Things are going great. We may have something going on with Lukaku is what I was about to say, but I'm like, that's not right. 10 minutes later, I get back to the lab. Mayor is eating a red bean bun. Oh, Green, how'd it go? Did you apologize to Luka-chan? Yeah. So put the juicy chicken number 1 in the microwave and nuke it so that the D-mill's basically ABC and... The microwave was developed by Knights of the Rosicrucian Order who used alchemy, meaning that the sound of the chime in the brainwashing device, well, the chime itself actually doesn't have any meaning at all. He's fucking freaking out. The art of taking one thing and transmuting it into another. In fiction, even human bodies and souls can be transmuted. Equivalent exchange is a fundamental law of alchemy. In the Middle Ages, alchemists attempted to use chemical processes to transmute common metals, such as lead, into precious metals, such as gold. Their efforts paved the way for modern chemistry. Though they never actually fucking did that, because that's not how that works. But, you know, it's fun. That order. A secret society founded in 17th century Germany by Christian Rosenkreuz. Rosenkreuz was supposedly a practitioner of alchemy and black magic. Ooh. Oh, Green's broken. Yeah, basically. I mutter incoherently as I set up the time leap machine. What are you doing? Making a tactical retreat. Retreat? Why? What happened? You haven't told me yet. How far do I go? As far as I can. Yeah, that's it. Far, far away from me. Dude, you're so... I forget the specifics of last time, but in my mind, he's trying to run away from the fact that a boy may like him. That's how I'm interpreting this. Because I don't have the full context that you have binging this. I jump all the way back to August 11th, the limit of the time leap machine's range. Now we get to see August 11th as it was in the world where Ferris didn't do the thing. Oh, wait, that was 3 days. Oh, that's gonna mess. That's gonna mess with your brain. When I'm done, Karasu is standing before me, fiddling with the phone wave, and I'm starting to change his wiring. Stop staring, you're distracting. How many times do I have to tell you? She's still working on the time leap machine's upgrade. I know I shouldn't interrupt her, but there's nobody else I can rely on. Genius neuroscientist, I need to talk to you. Make it short. I want you to come with me to Yanabayashi Shrine. Tell me why. If it's a date or something, then I refuse. I'm trying to get out of a date. Oin Kyouma does not go on dates, much less with his assistant. Ridiculous. She's glaring like she's gonna kill me. Let's leave the jokes aside for now. So I need you to explain the difference between the male brain and the female brain. Fucking what? First of all, I wouldn't know that. I've only been one of them. I briefly explained my situation, what happened with Lukaku before I leap. How many times have I explained this to Karasu now? Okabe-san, and Miki-san, did you come to pray? Not exactly. Actually, we have something to talk to you about. Urushibar-san. This is the strategy I thought up. Its name is Operation Christina. Luko reacts differently to me. I already know she'll have a breakdown if I tell her she's a guy, but she's not too familiar with Karasu, and they're both girls, so it should be easier if Karasu tells her. That's why that's why I persuaded Karasu to handle it. That's the word. So I'm behind Karasu and watch silently, afraid of everything. What might that be? Luko is shy. He was distant with me back when we first met. And I can see she's made a small wall between herself and Karasu now. Oh, like, that's... I get it, but please pick a pronoun and stick with it. Going back and forth is confusing and ruins me. I know gender fluid is a thing, and I've had 2 gender fluid friends in my life. And they know that I am not quite capable of comprehending that, so they're gracious enough to just sort of tell me which pronoun they're using that day, and I just sort of deal with it. In this case, you don't give me a fucking choice. On the other hand, Kirasu is very calm, truly reliable. Kirasu puts on a gentle smile and begins her explanation. Did you know male and female brains are very different? What? Hey. Male brains are right dominant, female brains are left dominant. Incorrect. Well, actually, I don't know about that. But also the right and left dominant thing, you know, the whole order and creativity thing, that one's a myth. It hasn't been brought up yet. It might be. It hasn't been brought up yet, though. But also, I don't think this is true. I don't know, though. Yeah. By the way, the right brain handles image processing, spatial processing, and comprehensive judgment. The left brain handles things like language and calculation. The right and left brains are connected by the corpus callosum, which is more developed in females. You know how people say that girls are better at multitasking? That can be explained by the development of the corpus callosum. Why are you telling me this? What the hell is she talking about? Actually, these theories are kind of fringe. They're not really that credible. So if you don't mind, I'd like to do an experiment. An experiment? Try mapping your brain patterns to see if they're more female or male. What is mapping? Okay, that one's self-explanatory, Luke. Go, chill out. Mapping is when you... I mean, come on! Luko's clearly frightened. Brainwave mapping. We just take a sample of your brainwaves. Anyway, you'll understand it if you try. You'll understand if you try it. Okay? Okay, it won't hurt a bit. No, thank you. It'll be okay, I promise. It won't hurt a bit. Just go to the lab and we'll... Oh, what? I'm not sure this is a perverted thing. It's just a really weird thing. What kind of perverted old man are you? I lightly chopped Karasu on the head. What? Don't you what me? What did you come here for? What are you going to do if you scare Luke and go away? Just treating you like a valuable test sub... Go back to the lab, you experiment-loving girl. Yeah, okay, so that's the thanks I get for going out of my way to help you. I'm gone. You're on your own now. Alright, so that's how that's going now. Kirasu leaves the shrine with squared shoulders, muttering darkly to herself. What was Mickey's talking about? Well, basically... Do I have to explain it to myself after all? You're actually a guy. Again, tact. T-A-C-T. And so it repeats. The result is the same, of course. You hear the tweeting of small birds outside the window. It's morning now. It's nice and cool early in the morning, even though it's the middle of summer. Too bad the cicadas are already chirping. I don't really hear them. The sun's not too strong yet. This is the second time I've woken up like this. So the date was different the first time. In any case, my mental state is exactly the same as back then. Through the front door, I hear someone stomping up the stairs. I jump up thinking it's Moeka, but then I realize who it is. I don't know why I'm singing. There she is. Okabe! There you are! Mary enters and greets me with a disapproving pout. Not Karasu. Oh no, just me. Originally, Mary was supposed to stay over at the lab, but last night she got a call from someone and left in a hurry. Someone. She probably went to see Lukigo. She's very disappointed in you. Mary puffs up her her cheeks and thrusts a finger at me. Of course. I sigh in frustration. For our time leave, this happened on the 14th. Today is the 12th. Since I explained the situation a little bit earlier, looks like Mayuri's protest came early too. You made Luka-chan cry, didn't you? Yeah, but so do bees, and you don't see them having to apologize. Luka-chan told me, you said she was a god. Why would you say such a mean, horrible thing, Ocarine? I'm gonna stay here now, so don't worry. Really? Thank goodness. If you weren't gonna apologize, then Mushi was never gonna talk to you again. The mail should come any minute now. There it is. It actually came. Okabe-san, I have something important to talk to you about. Please come to the shrine when you can. I'll be waiting. Please. If we go to Yanabayashi's shrine now, Luka will confess her love and ask me to be her boyfriend. But please be my boyfriend. This time I thought I hit.
Christina!
I start yelling at the development room and begin to hear the sounds of someone moving inside. Is Christian sleeping? She worked all night, so you shouldn't wake her up. I know, but I have to do this. Christina, please wake me up. Wake me up inside. Oh, shut up. Christian comes out of the development room with sleepy eyes. Sleepy eyes. Christian, toot-toot. She's not happy. Last night she fell asleep at the desk. The sleeves of her clothes left a mark on her cheek. Her hair is frayed, her eyes are red. Oh, I guess I have a little red in there. She rubs those red eyes. What is it? That's not her voice, but you know what? Going to Yanabayashi Shrine, come with me. It's time for Operation Christina 2. What? Until the 15th. We can stop before Mayuri-chan is in danger. So, please be my... Please be my band. Boy end. Stop! Jesus. Stop with the sounds. Please be my boyfriend. Same as before. Only this time I have to be her boyfriend for 4 days instead of just 2. I hate relationship. I guess you could say it's a bold proposal. Fortunately, I came prepared. It's time to set Operation Christina 2 into motion. Last time things got complicated when I added that experiment-loving girl to the conversation. This time, I had her watch things from the shadows near the staircase. Excuse me, I need a moment. I won't run away, I swear. Call assistant. I turn back to Luka and call Karasu. Sup, you filthy normal? People who find happiness and fulfillment in the real world, normies. Markers of normalcy include having a girlfriend/boyfriend, participating in club and or school activities, going to parties regularly, vacationing overseas, and displaying a lack of interest in 2D anime entertainment. And it's somehow an insult. Who's it normal? Think about how I feel for once. Somehow an insult. Imagine that getting, like, your friend insulting you by saying, man, you're so normal. Like, ununique or unremarkable. Sure, those are insults. Maybe boring or predictable. Those are insults. Normal is not an insult. Here's what Luka Coach said just now. No, fill me in. You weren't listening? How am I supposed to listen from all the way over here? She confessed until the 15th, then back to manhood. Roger. And? Why are you asking me? Just grant Urushimaru-san's wish. But it's Lukiko. What's wrong with her? I mean, look how cute she is. But she's a... Being a guy might just be your imagination. From my perspective, she's always been a good. Just give up, bye. Oh, wait. She hung up. Damn. Why did I even bring her along? Mostly confirmation. What is useless assistant? I stuffed my phone in my pocket and head back to Lukiko. I'm so upset. Were you on the phone with Maki-san? Oh, yeah. Oh. You look like you were having fun. Did he? That's likely your depression and lack of self-confidence speaking. Okabe sounded like he looked pretty upset. Nonsense. Is this pressure? Is she applying psychological pressure? So... Lukiko fidgets restlessly, waiting for my answer. Your answer? Please be my boyfriend. 4-day trial relationship. Will those 4 days feel long or short? Also, can I just ask, why is it... Oh, wrong button. I just sort of smacked my controller into my keyboard. Can I just ask, why is it that everyone gets relationships except me? Why is that the case? Like, okay, there's one friend of mine I can think of who very actively doesn't go for relationships or, like, sexuality in general. But that's fine, you know, that's him, that's his deal. Like, everyone I know, even the people who are trans or you know, sociopathic, actually clinically so. And, like, all these people who have similar problems than me, dealing with other people, they get relationships and I don't get dick. Nobody instigates anything with me, and it's infuriating because I want something to happen. I want my life to move forward. I want a relationship. That'd be great. I would love to be approached by some cute girl and or guy and be like, hey, you want to be my boyfriend? I'll be like, you know, maybe we be friends first, and then yeah, definitely. Because I'm usually available, and I would love someone. I would love you. Nah. You want Okabe gets somebody? Like, fuck me, man. I mean, sure, Lukiko is cute. She's very slender and delicate, especially around the waist, and her skin is as white as alabaster. Incorrect. Even when Lukiko was a guy, I occasionally found myself mesmerized by his girlish demeanor. Biologically, the current Lukiko is a girl, so even if we do stuff, there shouldn't be... It's 4 days! What stuff would you do? Hold hands? Maybe kiss once? Who fucking knows? But still. I'm on a mission to change Lukiko back into a guy. I don't see much of a difference. Maybe in the eyebrows, but nowhere else really. Need to accomplish that mission to save Mayuri. If I go out with the girl Lukiko and fall in love with her, then will I be able to treat guy Lukiko like I used to? Probably not, but that's also probably not a bad thing. If I forget he's a guy and lose my self-control, could result in complications of the gay variety. Like, that's a thing. That's what this whole thing hinges on. Okabe is afraid to date a guy. Going out with the current Lukiko isn't the problem. I mean, I still have my reservations, but cuteness is justice, right? I disagree, but you know, whatever. The real source of my hesitation is the thought of what happens afterwards. The problem isn't Lukiko, but my own heart. Besides, I'm supposed to be saving Mayuri, not going out on dates. See, that one, like, maybe, you know, the whole thing hinges on that. But, you know, the thing is, that one is not homophobic in any way. That one's, like, legit just, like, you know, I got other shit to do. I'm busy. I don't have time for this. You know, that's, like, a little rude, but fine. Perfectly fine. But on the other hand, Lukiko's cooperation is essential to save Mayuri. I won't get anywhere if I reject Lukiko and make her cry. For the sake of my own goal, I must overcome the problems of my heart. I'll do it. I'll take Lukiko's deal. But if we're going to do this, I tell myself, there's one rule that you must follow. You must not fall in love with Lukiko. Even if it means trampling on her heart, you must not fall in love. fall in love, and you could end up walking the forbidden path. Not forbidden. Look, goes a guy. Jesus Christ. This dude is fucking closeted homophobic. And don't you forget it. Just don't forget. Very well. I'll go out with you, but only until the 15th. Aight. Tears immediately fall from Lukiko's eyes. Why are you crying? Sniff, I'm happy. I was sure you'd say no. Thank goodness, Sniff. Her face is red and her eyes are wet with tears, yet she's really happy. She doesn't look happy at all. Seeing her like this, all shy and embarrassed, but happy at the same time, makes me feel... heart palpitation. Damn it, stop hitting that button. She's too cute. Damn it! She's too cute! I mustn't fall in love, but I'm about to. Why does every single one of her actions have to be so cute? You know, that's... usually people care about more than that. She must be doing it on purpose. There's no other way. Lukiko's cuteness is a terror of the universe. Okabe-san. What? Lukiko wipes her tears away. Tomorrow at What does she mean by that? Are you that fucking stupid? Please take me on a date. What did you say? God, if they go on a date, I'm gonna have to fucking get some water. Anyway, I'll have to save this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I've been Keywii. You've been great to you and yourself. Have a delightful day. Goodbye.